The Dartling Gunner is truly one of the towers of all time in Battles 2, but due to its popularity and also great efficiency, it has received countless nerfs. So how exactly is it in the current version of Battles 2? Well, we're going to be finding just that out with today's video, so without further ado, let's hop right into it. Ladies and gentlemen, we are once again going to be playing in the brand new game mode, No Pain, No Gain, for today's video. It's only out for a limited amount of time, and here on the channel, we tend to play in the normal mode, so it's fun and nice to switch it up every now and then. But it looks like our opponent's going to be starting off with a ton of Space Blues, so I actually probably should get ready to set down my Druid after this next income boost, okay? So let's wait. Now let's go for it now. Go for the Heart of Vengeance. Perfect. And of course, the idea is to start off with the Druid here, go for the Heart of Vengeance, and leak so that everything gets cheaper, because this is how this game mode works. And two, we get that increase of attack speed on this specific Druid. Looks like our opponent's going to be starting off with the Tack Shooter as their first Bonfire Tower. They're definitely going to be leaking quite a bit. Oh my god. What is that cross path? Oh, that is so ugly. All jokes aside, the main objective for today's video, as most of you already do know, is to showcase the Dartling Gunner and see whether or not it is still in fact good in Battles 2. And I'm just gonna go out there and say this right now. I think it's still a pretty solid tower. It just tends to struggle tremendously, actually, during the earlier game rounds. So that's kind of why we are starting off with the Druid. And two, the Druid makes sense for this game mode specifically. By the way, we're gonna have to eventually upgrade our Druid here, okay? Oh no, I'm gonna have to go for the Hawthorns right now, and then let me go for Lightning now. Okay, not even close. Dude, literally not even close at all. Like, that wasn't even close. We're down to 3 lives. Let's freaking get it. That is so incredibly good for us. Okay, wait, we could have got a Zilly, by the way, before the start of round 5. That's okay, though. Let's go for her now. But like I said, the Dartling Gunner tends to struggle during the earlier game rounds. And ever since Ninja Kiwi decided to nerf the Pierce on the powerful darts upgrade in the Dartling Gunner, it's made it so that it cannot defend against round 5 Space Whites, round 6 Space Blacks, round 7 Grouped Yellows, heck, even round 4 Space Pinks. On some maps, the Dartling Gunner can't defend. And if you just compare the Dartling Gunner to other towers, like other towers will absolutely shred those balloons quite easily. And it's pretty expensive to go for the necessary upgrades on the Dartling Gunner. So it's just not that cost efficient. It's not effective overall. Now, in regards to mid game, it's all right. It's like meh, okay? I mean, HRP, Hydro Rocket Pods, lots of people use it. Pretty good, but it definitely needs some support, of course, and our opponent is dead, aren't they? Yeah, they are. So obviously our opponent ended up dying in the last game, but hey, we're back at it. We actually have 1 life right now, which is absolutely absurd. Take a look at our opponent's life count, though. They have 116 still. Yeah, they haven't even sent me a single balloon too for the longest time. This is quite literally the reality of the event theater and just the matchmaking in general that entails with it. There's really no skill-based matchmaking at all, although I think I recall this guy having at least like a mod pit badge. Maybe I'm mistaken though, because I normally just DC anyone that has like a yellow stadium badge, or if they like just look like a brand new fresh account. By the way, let's go for the Druid of Wrath upgrade, and hopefully he doesn't send us anything here, because I'm definitely over ecoing like crazy. But as I was saying in the last game, the Dartling Gunner is not so bad during the mid-game rounds. HRP is pretty respectable. Definitely needs a little bit of support, which is when the Druid will come into play for us as our support. But man, oh man, our opponent absolutely needs to leak some lives here, so I'll help him out a bit. Oh my god, look at that. HRP 3920. That is so freaking cheap. I'm going to send them a few Space Rainbows here. I didn't send any just to make sure that I could have solidified defenses myself, but let me send him a few purples, okay? Nothing crazy. Whoa! Whoa! Relax, buddy. I could have made that rush a lot cheaper for you, by the way. I don't think he understands how this game mode works, okay? So I'm going to send you a few more purples. Nothing too crazy. Actually, was that a bit too crazy? I think so, because the leads. Because the leads, bro. Oh my god. I just accidentally killed him. Fuck! All right, so we're back once again, and I am not kidding you guys when I say this. I have been playing this game for like the last 5 hours, trying to get an actual decent game. Like, I literally cannot get one. This one time, I actually ended up going late game with this guy, and he quite literally refused to rush us, even though I had the life advantage. So at first, I didn't, okay? But then, with having the Spirit of the Forest within our strategy, with the Druid, we can regen our lives with using this ability. Well, most of the time, you want to refrain from doing that because you're actually going to lose out on the increase of attack speed that you have on any life buff Druids. So it's just counterproductive. But desperate times call for desperate measures sometimes. And again, he wasn't rushing me. So I was like, all right, I'll take the life advantage and you have no choice but to rush me. Well, he actually did have a choice because he just didn't rush me and the game ended. Super unfortunate stuff, but hopefully now this game right here is the game where we actually get to go late and showcase the Dartling Gunner during these later game rounds, okay? Because once again, like I said, I think the Dartling Gunner is absolutely going to be spectacular for us during these later game rounds. Just kind of struggles during the mid game rounds. I mean, we didn't really get to see it because our opponent had really no intentions of rushing us, but literally the smallest rush would overwhelm a singular Hydra rocket pods. By the way, I'm gonna go for a bottom path village, probably all the way down here. He just now went for Fuss the Snowman. Oh my, okay, wait, I did not mean to go for the middle path. That's fine though. But of course, we're going for these upgrades in order to get even more eco from just simply ecoing. So definitely is the right play. I'm gonna go for the next upgrade as well, and we could probably switch over to ecoing maybe with like constant zebras, although can he defend is truly the question of all time. Like, guys, I'm not kidding. Like I said, I've been playing for hours and hours. Like, I don't want this guy to die. I want to test the limits when it comes to our strategy during the late game rounds. My intentions are not to kill. I did not mean to send those few purples, by the way, but let's see how he does against these few grouped zebras or constant group zebra eco. Looks like he's doing pretty good. Okay, so that is in fact a good sign. Okay, wait, let's make sure that we ourselves can also defend this, by the way. Should be able to pop that down. Perfect. But yeah, who would have thought it would be this hard and just take this long to get a decent game? Like, this is crazy. Okay, so he's gonna eco with constant zebras at us as well. So I'm gonna probably, just to be safe, go for another Dartling Gunner. I might even upgrade this to a buckshot because the AI is going to start mixing in a bit. So, yeah, we're going to do that. Again, I'd rather be safe than sorry in a situation like this. But I would like to go for the Monkeyopolis upgrade on this village ASAP. Okay. This is scary. Oh, my. The AI is pushing quite a bit, guys. What should we upgrade? Should we just upgrade? Maybe we should just upgrade to a balloon area denial system because this upgrade's pretty cracked against just like all non-mob class balloons. I mean, even against mob class balloons, it is definitely good. But I maybe should just save up my money actually for round 26 defenses, since round 26 is the first round that DDTs can be sent. So yeah, I guess we're gonna do that. Let me go for the bottom path, our cross path on this. This is gonna be our future Spirit of the Forest. Spirit of the Forest definitely is going to be the easiest and cheapest way to defend against round 26. Okay, so that's why I decided to go with this. By the way, I could have switched over to constant purple eco, but I'm honestly not sure if our opponent over here would be fine against the constant purple eco. So that is why I have not sent them anything. But let me go for the Spirit of the Forest. Okay, now we can chill. We can relax because we know against all non-mob class balloons, ceramics, zebras, you name it, we are going to be absolutely fine against all of those, which is super nice to know. And he has the Prince of Darkness over on his side, so he should be absolutely fine against the constant purple eco. So we're gonna get to sending just that. But where do I want my MIB village? You know what? I'm gonna set down my future druids first, and then we'll go for the MIB village, okay? All right, so we got all of our druids down. We just still need to go for the Superstorm and also our Avatar of Wrath. But they decided to go for an MAD. Round 30 is already here. Our opponent wasn't ecoing, but looks like they got back to ecoing. So I guess for now, we're gonna be fine. They technically have the life advantage. By no means am I scared to use the Spirit of the Forest ability to regenerate lives. I will do that. You know what? If it's like round 35 and our opponent still has yet to rush us, I'm just going to regenerate lives and then just spam. Once again, the come at me emo, it works. Trust me. Oh my god, he's rushing us. Oh my god. Okay, wait. I actually need to stop doing this then. And I'm going to have to go for a homeland defense. I think we're fine against this, by the way. With just simply using homeland. Do we even need to use MAD ability? Wait. Are we fine against the DDTs underneath? Because I don't have Superstorm. Okay, just to be safe. You know what? We actually probably wouldn't have been fine, by the way. So, good thing that we did that. Okay, he's going to send another fortified BAD. We're chilling. So, yeah, I'm going to sell you. Go for this. Yeah, I completely forgot to go for the MIB. Okay, so at least we have that now. So we should be chilling here. Let's use Homeland again. Yeah, this was a bit too early for him to send all of this. Just a bit too early, but let's go for the Superstorm as well. Solidify that. I don't even have Avatar of Wrath, by the way. Mind you, don't even have that. So it's mainly MAD that's carrying the BAD freaking damage. And we shredded that so easily. See, I told y'all. Dartling Gunner is absolutely cracked during the later game rounds. Looks like he's still ecoing, okay? So he's probably not going to give up just yet. But I would like to get all tier 5s for the Dartling Gunner. So we're going to set the target, by the way, to like down there. Yeah, that's fine. And I'm going to go for the good old Ray of Doom. And yeah, there's pretty much nothing that he can do at this point. So I guess I appreciate that you rushed me, my friend. I really do. He probably should not be ecoing right now. Like, I don't know, like, he's not completely out of this game, right? Because the fortified BADs, they were a bit cheaper than normal since he is down to 13 lives. But I just want to show him that we have more lives than him, and we will have more lives than him. So we're just going to regen our lives right here, right now. Again, I know, counterproductive, but we mainly want to focus on the Dartling Gunner anyway with this video. Nonetheless, I will go for the Avatar of Wrath. Oh my god, wait. I should have went for the Avatar of Wrath before I regen my lives right there, because now the Avatar of Wrath, it was like way more expensive, but it's fine. Let's also use our totem ability, get that 1% increase of attack speed every time that we use that. Obviously, it's not going to make much of a difference here, all right? I think this guy's going to send us another rush. Hopefully he will, but we'll just wait to see what happens. On round 39, we'll rush him. Okay, he's rushing us again. I wanted to go for some more plasma accelerators. Only 2 here. Okay, we're fine, but MAD ability, we can also totem. So yeah, let's do that. Is that buffing? Okay, that's not buffing the MAD. Probably should have retargeted that before I use the ability, but it's all good. We're shredding, boys. Like, this is not even fair. How is this even fair? How is this even fair? Like, 2 fortified BADs on round 37, and we made that look like a piece of literal cake. How many pops? 387,000 so far for the MAD. The MAD is there to just get off that initial BAD layer. And then after that, we're smooth sailing since we have the Superstorm with max Popless buff. I mean, we have the Jungle Drums buff on it as well with having this village right here. So, ain't nothing getting through these defenses. Okay, he's gonna send us more. He's sending us more. I don't know where the heck he got the funds from, but whatever, I guess. Homeland, let's tower boost too. Just to show you guys how much tower boost means during these later game rounds and how much of a difference it makes. MAD ability, homeland defense as well. Like, how? Dude, look at how fast we shred that. Homeland and MAD is just a built different tower combination. Okay, so I don't know why I've been doing this a lot recently, but we're going to send as many hyper-dense ZOMGs as we can. I don't know why they're fortified. Maybe I shouldn't have sent fortified. It's fine. You know what? I'm going to slowly but surely sell off some of my Dartling Gunners because the plasma accelerators, they're helping. Don't get me wrong, but we no longer need these anymore. Oh, he's going to... Oh, yeah. Definitely just bow micro that, bro. Bow micro that. You got that in the freaking bag. Oh, he's got triple XL trap too. So that's going to be able to eat up a few ZOMGs. Although he's not going to get any money from eating up those ZOMGs. And yeah, there's simply way too many on the freaking map. Like I said, guys, the Dartling Gunner, it's still a very fantastic tower. Just struggles early game, but late game, it is in fact the real deal. And we are finally going to get the GG, guys. Again, 5 hours of like playing this game. Finally, we got the game. Holy crap. Again, GG's. And if you haven't already, make sure to check out this video where this is the only time losing lives is useful. It makes upgrades super cheap. It's no pain, no gain. Go make sure to check it out.